FB and YouTube. So just a heads up. I said just a heads up where I'm kicking off the stream again. Gonna stream to YouTube and Facebook right now.
You're gonna stream to YouTube and Facebook?
Yeah, I'm just giving you a heads up that I'm streaming right now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Privacy notice.
All right, all right. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, smash that bid, and no, it's interesting to see the or to listen back on what we talk about, and then also the price action.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff that goes on that, like in the mid moment, it's have a hard time seeing,
Yeah.
and kind of wonder what the hell were you thinking.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, today's gonna be interesting. We got that we got the employment forecast coming in here at 5:30. You got also it's the farm employment forecast as well as the unemployment forecast and the average hourly earnings. So those are going to be pretty big newses here at 5:30. So things should get pretty wild. But for now, what I see is we're still over the daily. Kind of looking for a pullback on the daily.
Mm-hmm.
We are over the hourly, but we're under the 4 hour.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be interesting how this thing goes. If it's going to reject, because I know we both know that the 4 hour trumps the hour, but daily trumps the 4 hour. So it's going to be interesting. This is kind of the pop that I was looking for back into 65. Just for the fact that they're running it up here before the news kind of gives me an indication that they're going to push and then dump. I think we may get a harsh sell-off today, but we'll kind of watch. And this is why I wanted to get in here at 52 this morning.
Yeah.
For that hourly punch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean 4 hour.
Yeah, I had my flags already drawn up.
Mm-hmm.
But I was still like trying to mark out my levels.
Mm-hmm.
But it just held and flagged right off the hourly.
Yep.
And grab that 4 hour pretty much.
Man, this is gonna get nasty, man. That 4 hour just tested.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I getting a double? Where's that coming from? Who's saying that? There we go. What did it do? Oh, look at that wick.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it's gonna squeeze. And then dump. Kind of like the same as you.
Mm-hmm.
You're thinking.
Damn, I got such a delay on my end right now. I think I got too much shit going on. But upside, I mean, if we end up getting over it, if we end up getting over this 63, I guess, and start to hold, potentially look at 70. I think 70 would probably be an area to have a hard time with.
Yeah.
But down below, I mean, look at where we're set up. 36.95, but ultimately I want to see 36 right around 36.70 or something like that. That would be a nice pullback, but I don't think we go straight there.
Mm-hmm.
So for now, that 63, 64 area is resistance. So go ahead and speak out what you see, and I'll give you the link so you can watch it a little later, and so you can kind of pick up some things that happen live that you don't necessarily pay attention to.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, but we got to give our proper good mornings to everybody. Whoever catches it live or catches it on a replay, if you're up this early, props to you for chasing your goals. I don't know what you're doing, getting ready for work, taking care of your family, or working on something. But for the fact that you're up watching it, if you are watching it live, um, shows a lot or tells a lot.
If you-
And nephew got up at 5 o'clock this morning, so something is about to happen today.
It's about to go crazy.
It is huge. But I'm gonna sit back and watch. So my areas to trade is gonna be up in 37.70, and I'll be watching 37.30 again. That's gonna be the range. If we stay here in the center, like 55 and 45 or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I'll only play extensions, and I'll size it down to just one contract.
All right.
But if I get into my zones, that's gonna be double. It's gonna be full size, slamming it with 10. So I got this Trade Biz. It's a journaling platform, and I
Uh-huh.
and I got it last year, so it's just like
True.
Trading View, Trader View.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so freaking robust. It has so many features that it's overwhelming. It kind of reminds me of Seer charts.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, it's hella shit, hella shit. And so I finally got back around to getting back on it. I asked for a 7 day just to kind of check out all the new features,
Mm-hmm.
and I got this connected on both accounts going to it. So every time it live trades, it'll dump the trade into it, so I can instantly see what's happening.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's hella dope. But let's see. We got some liquidity up top to get if they want to go get it.
Yeah, I just put a resistance and support level at 64,
Mm,
65.
mm,
I saw it pretty clear on the 30-minute.
mm.
So they probably got to get over that and hold over it in order to squeeze some people out. But
Squeeze. I don't know, man.
it might hold.
3.5 minutes. If this thing just turns into a dump fest,
Hmm.
we gotta really watch pay attention to the size that's being sold.
Okay.
But for the fact that it's just hanging around here, it's I don't know. This something huge is about to happen. So maybe if we miss the dump, if it just starts to dump off, I would imagine a pop and then a dump,
Hmm.
um, or vice versa. If it does, size it down to one contract
Mm,
and and just focus on managing the risk. Like this morning, I'm having a hard time with the size and position size because I want to go max position or I
mm,
mean normal position, but um, kind of also thinking about the management side with one contract is good enough. Get 10-point move.
mhm,
That's good enough. But I tell you, I'm having a hard time thinking about the risk side. I keep thinking about the profit side, which is something you're not supposed to focus on.
yeah.
Don't focus on the profits.
Focus on the risk.
Yeah, over here that does not work. Over here it's about capital
Appreciate
preservation.
it.
See how much money you can protect. Ah, shit. It's about to go down. So you got your game plan? It's about to go down in about a minute.
Yeah.
All right. What would be dope if we get like a 3790 tap though? That would be amazing. Just a real quick pop right into it.
Hmm.
Let's observe for now. This got shit here. Let me put this over here so I can see it. So tapping the bid.
Man, if there wasn't news coming out, I would have been like taking this
Taking that
60.
short.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that might be.
Here we go. 10 seconds. All right. Let the games begin. See what I
Nah.
mean? Check that. Look at there. So there.
Oh,
Oh fuck! I missed it, man. That's the
I
damn
missed
level that I wanted, fucker. Oh my god.
son of a bitch.
Wow. Right to that 3770. But I mean, just stay away from this thing. We're
Yeah.
going right to holy shit, 3711. Um, I mean, how do you react to that?
Yeah.
But this 3711 is an important area.
Hmm.
But we'll let everything kind of settle out. We have our news coming in here.
Oh,
Right to the level, yo.
right.
I mean, that's where preparation really gives you that edge. But
Mm,
I was expecting a pop, but not that harsh of a rejection.
yeah. And I was not expecting that kind of stall.
Yeah,
And so in my head, I'm like, oh, a pull.
yeah, uphold. But look at this empty volume right here. There was
Yeah,
literally nothing here. They're gonna fill this.
they gotta back up that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch this.
Mhm.
Damn, my charts are all jacked up. What the hell? All right, I see. I see what you guys are doing to me today. So 3710. We do have a high probability of freaking getting down there to at least 3695, but 3670 would be the sweet spot wherever that lands up on the model.
30 what?
3670 ish.
Okay.
Damn, day would have been, man, month would have been done.
Yeah.
Right on that move right there.
Valuation hit.
Mm-hmm. For everybody. Okay, so let's watch the, so heavy sellers still. So I think right now what would be best in our interest would be to allow this thing just to kind of settle out. Like, of course, I see the extension, but we're not ready on all the frames. It's just coming off of it.
Hmm.
So it would be pretty sketchy to try to play a bounce right back into the five. I mean, there's like 20 points, so it's extremely inviting to get that.
Hmm.
Um, Plus, our bids are starting to flip around. But I think the best thing would be to do just let it correct and then start to show us the direction that this is going to start going into. And obviously, we can't catch the downside right now, but a 5 minute test may signal continuation to the downside. Because right now, it's apparent that the sellers are in.
Hmm.
I mean, if that isn't obvious. Here, let's check out what the stats are. I mean, it's only right. So the forecast was here, a second. Damn all this stuff. That would have been a nice play right there. 37.19. Wow, shit, that's a 10-point risk. Can't do that. Looks like looks like the website is down. Well, I guess that was a better risk. In at 30, risking off at 20. But I'm just not convinced right now of anything. Kind of amazing how it went level to level, right?
Yeah.
We have a 37.09 on the bottom, 37.70 up top.
Mhm.
I
It
bet
was
people,
at 72.
yeah, I bet people was like, "What the fuck? How the hell did you know?" I got lucky. No, but that's a technical analysis. It doesn't matter about fundamental. Well, I guess it does matter about fundamentals, but ultimately the technical stuff wins because um, if you followed stocks and bad earnings, and for us, like we're trying to short this thing with bad earnings, but the thing just pops, and you're like, what the hell? On bad news, bad earnings, or bad whatever, and it does the exact opposite. So that's why I don't trust fundamentals. I like to see how the market reacts, and typically the move is already made before the news actually releases. So when it's all buying up, right enough, when it's all buying up, like days before that, people are getting excited. They know the news is getting released, and all of a sudden they're buying into the stock, and then they just get dumped on. So essentially, what they did is ran the price up, and then the big hands are selling right into the retail who are excited, and they're getting sold right into, and they have no idea,
Yeah.
which ultimately end up getting bagged. And then on the flip side to that, when it's positive earning, or no, wait, how does that go? So that's on positive earning. So on negative earning, they're selling it down. They're selling it down. Kind of people are already watching it, saying, "Oh shit, this company's going to do bad." So now we're shorting it, and then when the news gets released, they ran the price at such a place, at a level that they're just accumulating everything that's being sold, and then when that bad news hits, they just pop out all the shorts.
It's cool. We can.
Right. So technical skills rule. It is definitely a skill that everybody should learn, I think, because ultimately, if you're having some money, you're gonna look for other ways to kind of make it work for you. And the stock
Mhm.
market is a place where you can do that, but you have to know what you're doing because it's a it's a place where you can lose a whole lot of money, but also make a whole lot of money. So you will experience a lot of pain.
I took a sim trade short,
Of
just
that
to.
41.
I was trying to catch the 41, but I still had it on live, and
Mm-hmm.
so I switched to Slim,
Oh, cool,
just to
cool.
be safe.
Oh, that's smart. Hell yeah.
So I ended up capping it at like 35.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 35.
Now I'm kind of looking at the 37 right around in the 50s for a
Mhm.
continuation short.
Yeah, hit that 5 minute.
Yep. Right. Everybody's excited, like, oh shit, dip by.
Hmm.
Like, this is a deal. Oh, maybe I should explain the charts a little bit so whoever's following this thing should know what the hell they're looking at. So here, dead smack in the center, I have my 1 minute. This is used for timing of my executions. Definitely not for everybody because it has a lot of whippy, choppy price action. So not anything that you want to rely on, but it does give you some really nice entries, tight risk. Up here, 5 minute here, which is a bigger time frame. 10 minute, 15. The hourly, we have the daily, and this is for the more longer term picture, which this is where we kind of play our direction intraday wise. We have our weekly. I like to see what the weekly buyers are doing. And then down below here we have our 4 hour chart, and this 4 hour ties in with the hourly here. And so these things work together to let us know if it's going to be bullish, bearish, which means either buying it or selling it. Um, so that's kind of our guide intraday wise. Down below here, we have our 30-minute footprint chart. And so on the candlesticks, I'm sure you guys kind of know the traditional candlesticks. But in here, over here, we get to see exactly what's going on inside each candlestick. So we can see the footprint where the buyers and sellers are, um, which is the 30-minute here. This one over here that got all jacked up is my 10-minute chart. Kind of the same deal over here, but in a more smaller time frame. I like to see what intraday wise on a smaller footprint to see what everybody's doing there. Volume profiles, I want to get into that. A little more advanced stuff, and to be honest, I don't really understand it. No, I'm lying, but it's more about like POC levels to previous where they're accumulating, distributing, and it's kind of these little profile shapes that happen. So that's a little bit more advanced skill. Um, and what's going on here? The DOM, your what is this called? Nef, the level two, where the orders are sitting, resting at, right?
Oh, yeah.
Your DOM, your dome, however you want to pronounce it. And then we have our time of sales to see the flow of the tape. We like to see where what the buyers and sellers are actually doing. So this is more reliable, but it's really hard to keep up with because it happens really fast. As you can see here, this one next to my 1 minute is set for a slower pace, so I can see the bigger orders coming in. And I like to see from where they start to print. So if they're hitting the big blocks, like anywhere from like 50, it'll show up here and it'll stay there so I can see it. Here on the bottom next to my 30-minute is a faster flowing tape. And this is where you just see when you watch the flow. Yellow is sell. Traditionally it's red. Purple is buy. And traditionally it's green. So kind of different scheme. I like the Lakers, so that's the reason why I chose to go purple and gold. So don't be hating. I still like the Warriors. I'm just a fan of excellence. I like good shit. And essentially that's it. Anything you want to add, Neff?
Nope.
That's about it. Yeah. We have liquidity down here at 3,700. Um, so we'll see if they end up breaking this 3,709. I don't think they're going to do it right away. But I think ultimately they end up grinding back up to the point of the break is going to be 37, 37.55 around there. Come back up there and test it. Make sure the sellers are active and then continue. So this is kind of a hard spiel right here. You just don't know if they're going to continue down or start to work on the correction. We have our bids showing up here at 37.21. So they're starting to try to form a little base right here, getting shops set up. But sellers are starting to sell into them. But the sellers, whoever's shorting it down here, could be offsides, making a mistake down here, and ultimately they'll end up getting squeezed out. So go ahead and spit out any commentation that that is in your heart. Enough.
All right.
Ah, I should introduce you. So this is Jimmy Barrario,
But
Barraro,
yeah, but
Barraro.
yeah.
But Neff to me.
No.
So
What's up, everyone?
there you go, Barraro.
I can't remember my
I can
words.
do it. Do you know how to speak Mexican?
I'm learning actually.
Oh,
I've
really?
been yeah, I've been doing Duolingo,
Uh huh.
trying to learn how to speak Spanish.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
But your mom knows how, right?
yeah, yeah. She grew up. She tried teaching us.
Mm-hmm.
She said we were too stubborn to learn.
Oh my God. I wish I
Learn.
would have learned Tagalog. Um,
Yeah.
but yes, it's something I definitely want to learn.
Mhm.
And I've always wanted to learn another language, which of course I wanted to do Tagalog first. But when I thought about stocks, I was like, damn, I had learned a whole nother language. I didn't know what the hell they were talking about when I
Mhm.
started trading. And I
Mhm.
found myself on Stock Twits. I was like, just Googling the hell out of stocks and found Stock Twits and started reading their forum or their posts or whatever. It's kind of like Twitter.
Mhm.
And they would call out a ticker and then say bearish. And I'd be like, what the hell is a bearish? And they'd be like, something bullish. I'm like, fuck, it's a bullish. And then so I went and Googled all the, everything that I ran into, all the keywords that I thought was interesting. Went and Googled it and found out what they meant. And then started following along, started learning the lingo.
Mhm.
And ultimately that's where I'm at today. But it's definitely a different language.
Yeah.
See, they're already smashing that ass. Ask. Smashing that ask, guys. So the sellers are here working on these 16 bids. They're going to get through them. I don't know. This might be a good spot to. I mean, look, they're coming here to the lows, so they're going to check in on them, make sure that there's some buyers down here. So this might be a good spot. What do you think? If it gets really close to 10, I think I may take a stab. As long as it's um, like within a 3 point kind of range there. But if they just fall through, I'll be looking at that 3,700.
One contract.
Oh, I don't know. We're down here in our OS.
Okay. 15.
The selling pressure is still in. So careful here. Still selling size down here. Yeah, starting to sell the tips, but bids are starting to add a little size too. They're selling. Yep, there they go. Zero print right there.
Low print, yep.
God, that is just so inviting. Hold on, damn it. I locked my trade. Ooh, luckily I did. Uh, but I like it right here. Fuck, I don't know.
It's a nice 8 point move back up to 1 minute.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good risk. Here, fuck, let's try it. Make it really snipey. I wouldn't hold on to much. See what I mean? Sketchy, man. Sketchy stuff. But I like that wick down there, but I don't know. So we have to see the bids starting to pour in.
Mm.
Like sellers are all over this. Shoot, they might take me out. Damn, I got such a bad feel on my iron beam. They're selling. They got my stop. They got my iron beam stop too. Well, I think it was worth a try. But I mean, now that you think about it, trying to short this long ass bad candlestick here
Mhm.
probably wasn't the best idea or the best choice.
I think if it sets up anywhere in the next 10 minutes, might be a good take.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're still selling here.
Yeah. Um, in about 10 minutes, that hour will open up and the 30 minute. So if it has that look of reversing in the next 2 minutes,
Yeah, they're selling size.
might be a good bounce at least to
See,
5.
yeah, see what kind of response we get here at 3,700.
Mhm.
Nice. Watch the bids. Still down here selling. Let's try it. If they just punch right through this 3,700, that's bad. It's a bad sign. Okay, I locked it in there. Now I gotta work on getting a little comeback over here. Okay, so I got my first sell on Iron Beam 2. I just don't trust anything right now.
Mm.
Okay, I'm all out of Iron Beam. Still down 6 points on Iron Beam. Up here, wait, what is that? Oh shit, I forgot I took a L on that too. So 1 for 1 today. Break even on my Apex accounts, and then down 6 points on my Iron Beam. But we got plenty of time today to find some more opportunities here. But that's not a way you want to start the morning. But 36.72. It's kind of like in that area where we're on a daily reversal here, so this thing is kind of nasty right now. Look how much room out there to the 5 minute, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
All right, so it's either going to be a 5 or a 10 minute play if they can get over 09.
Mm-hmm. Look at all that
So they, well,
liquidity.
yeah, they got to hold 700.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect like. I mean, I know it's up there, but it's broken so many levels here, especially this 3709 here, 3711. That it doesn't have to go all the way up to the 5.
Mhm. What I'm looking at is 06 to 16 at least. But they might have a little trouble at 12.
Yeah, I just saw him pull MBO here at 14. So I just want to see. I want to see that higher low kind of pattern. They go straight to it. I'll play the continuation short
Off the 5.
off the 5. Yeah.
Yeah, a little trouble at 12.
But right here,
We'll pull back to the 1 minute.
yeah.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I got these back.
All right.
Clear my head.
Yeah. So what I'm looking for this thing to do is to hold here, start to close above 3709. um, for confirmation that we're gonna head towards 37.26 for now, maybe even a little higher. But I'm kind of hesitant to get in here. I just don't know where the sellers are gonna step back in. I know I see them here at 16 or 37.16. But definitely today the sentiment is sell. We're now under the daily, under all the time frames. One sec, guys. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right, honey. Well, have a good day. Drive safe. Okay. All right. Love you, honey. Bye.
So we got 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that 16 was 21 EMA on the chart.
Yeah. Right into that 16. Right. Right where the sellers are.
Mhm. They still have room to the 5 minute at 25 or 24.
I want to see. I want to see a pullback. Is what I'm
Yeah.
looking for.
Hmm.
I don't want them to go just straight there. But we're getting close to the 5 minute.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, 37.11. Let's see if we hold this. It's getting kind of close to open, but like he's on board. 36.72. This is kind of the pullback I'm looking for, but I want it a little deeper, back into like '06 or something.
nothing. And there's some bid right there into 09. We'll see if they start to refresh and start to hold that position. So that's my personal view. To me, why else?
It's kind of a
Quick
nasty
question for me as
stick
you guys.
to
Why else
freaking
was there
play
no
a bounce off
juice
of.
really to this up move? Right? What other signs did we talk about? I just want to talk to you guys for a second. What other signs did we talk about?
That was kind of the bounce that I was looking for,
Nobody?
or the pullback.
Did Apple trade 150? Nope. Where is it now? We got as high as 146.88. Right? I said that that was very good chance that that was going to be the high. Right? If we can't trade 150, this thing's coming down. Right? Where are we now? 142. Right? Most likely possibility of this thing headed to 37.50. We'll see how the week closes, depending on if they supply bid here, but also Amazon, Tesla, right? Trading weak this whole week. There was no juice behind these fucking large caps to support this move up, right? I just didn't see it.
See what we can get off of this.
So good team
I'm
down here
in.
at 37. Let's see. Everything we
So I
talked
have
about
initial.
was super
I have
low.
initial target here at
From the bid there, 37.08.
37.19,
We see them refresh
just in case I can't
low,
get
super
over it.
print, pop. Right? There's a lot of people short here from like 37.18 here, right? So a lot of people are shorting probably a smaller time frame, moving average,
But
or something like
this could
that.
be bad if it's a lower high.
It could work out for them, right? They could hold it.
Oh, shit.
And this thing
Got my
could
stop.
continue down towards our
So lower high for now.
36.72 target. Let's continue to stay weak.
That's not a good bounce.
These are where I miss out on continuation trades here on like this 37.11. Like I won't short this. I don't like shorting weakness. I'm always looking for a dip until I'm proven wrong. And by the time I'm proven wrong that it's not going to work, it's usually down at like 91 on its way to 72, and I always miss the second half, right? It's just the way that I trade this system. I don't like shorting weakness, and I like to be involved, especially at like 30-minute reversal zones. Any questions, guys? Thoughts, comments? Am I making sense?
And look how quickly that 5 minutes coming down.
Yeah.
Feel free to unmute yourselves or post questions in the chat. I'm just watching the tape here. So continued bids here on these looks below. So someone's trying to sneak in a bid here. We're still very weak overall. Here we go. So looks into 08, getting bought. 07, getting bought. Right? Somebody's down here supplying a bid. So that's what I'm going to be looking for, guys. I'm going to be looking initially here for 37.01 to 37.11 to hold. Possible run back up towards 37.30. I want to test those short sellers during the cash session that are piled in here at 30.35, right? If we get up there and we can get over them, we can rip right back up to 50.60. Okay? I don't like shorting weakness. I want to see if this can hold, trade back up, and then short. If we can't get it over 35.40, then I'll join with the short. But I'm not going to short it down here. And if it continues to show weakness under here, I probably will miss the second half of it. But I want to wait till the cash session opens. I really want to see what the tape's going to be like. Now, as far as small caps go, I posted a bunch of thoughts there on SNTI, Beat. There's really no volume on these tickers here this morning. Got to kind of wait for the open. NVIV, just a crazy round trip. 1250 all the way to 6.25. Just wild. Literally tagged it and dropped it. It's just fucking incredible, really. Not seeing too much. I mean, I got alerts set. I just stop for a sec. ADTX. Oh god. Is Ross really gonna do that?
They got to get over these sellers here.
Here on the side. Lucy, and there's an old name.
Doesn't look
We haven't
good.
fucking seen that. Oh, there we go. ADTX. Let's see if we can happen here. So we get a pop here all the way up to 4.30.
See bids coming in, but they're still selling everything that
30-minute close over, 30 minute
pops.
failed, and these two straight 30 minutes having a bit of an issue here. Pretty crowded table. Looks like a Lucy bid sitting right at $3, but offer moving down. You see a big seller here to 4.30, just shy here. It's starting to sell 150,000 shares at 430 here on ADTX. I'd like to see 4.7 actually hit. But 7, 8, you know, on the daily could be it. Right? We talked about this all the time.
Okay, out of there on that. Got my first, about to get my first target here.
Very nice here on ES here. So
I'm just
far.
covering out for now. I don't trust none of this stuff right now.
But we gotta get over 18. 18 is that first level of resistance, guys. We're lacking any bid here into 18.
So down, down 5 points on both accounts here.
Be really on guard here as we push in.
But things can turn around in an instant. See what I mean?
Did move up here above 11 and then put some, get some size in there and push it.
I mean, we favor a correction, but it's just where they're going to do it at.
Yeah.
I see a flag coming in right here.
Distribution's starting to hold a little bit more here now. It's starting to spread out a little bit. Not much there on that newest pop. I really want 4.3 to hit or 4.7 to hit. But watching the tape right here and seeing the distribution show coming in here.
So we have bids here forming at 14, 37.14.
More pop here. Might not be, right? 4.3 might be it. We can reverse it right at 782, right? There's zero bid right now above 4.30. So I prefer one more little pop. Maybe get Ross and Company
What are you thinking here on this 5-minute touch?
in here, but looks like for now, some distribution starting to show here.
Join the short.
So 430, if this thing goes short, obviously your 30-minute chart, you're looking at 6848, so 430 back
Oh, really?
yeah.
Kind of a tough place to short though, right?
Yeah.
Way down here.
Because for me, it's like if it gets over 20, it's a 15-minute play, but it could just stuff because of that 5-minute.
Yeah, maybe the spot to short is going to be right into that 32, 30 area.
Yeah.
But I think the initial first 5-minute touch here.
Yeah.
Take some profits into here, guys. If you're long, 17, 18.
I was long. I sold already. I sold down at freaking 13. I did not take advantage of that. The full move.
Sellers coming in here, 17, trying to refresh. It's going to be a great stop run if we get it over it. But there's a very good chance that this can just also slam down. So very nice 30-minute setup, right? Good close. Zero print there at the close of the 8:30 candle. Pull down, look for the bid, look below, and go.
But the flag worked.
Right?
Very minimal, but
I really want to get this thing back up over
14
push back
gave you like 4 points.
test these guys. 540. We do have singles here to clean up as well for the down move.
Such a bad entry. So
On my 30? Or
that
just
should
like
have been
overnight?
yeah. I had no business buying that extended. Hey, Net, that looks like one of yours.
Let's see, I gotta
Bought
find. I got a
over
5
extended
minute
on the
charter here on my 10.
EMA there.
See, my 30 is
Yeah.
Down here was a good one.
999.19.
In
Sorry.
at
And
02,
then
Mhm.
risking
my 10
2
is, yeah,
points.
9,
This one
9,
was
9.
a chaser, the third trade.
But I'm working a 5 minute frame here right now down at the bottom because of the range
Kind
that
of
we're
chased that
trading.
one.
I don't want to work off at 19.5. Sometimes I don't even want to work off at 9.7. Sometimes I just want to scalp. But yep, yeah. On a there we go. So we're looking into these stops here, guys, above. Yeah, 5 minute like a 0.5 and a 1 ATR sitting at 4.88. This gives a smaller frame to work off of if you want to scalp. If you're not, if you're in pretty hectic tape and aggressive tape on both sides, it just gives you like an opportunity to be in out in out. So look above here, guys. We'll see if we can get the bid up here and trade up to 30/40. Looking decent. We're getting a look above, but nothing is for sure. Make sure you take profit. ADTX starting to work here now. We're starting to pull away from 430. Nice little distribution shelf. To me, it's not like huge volume. They could easily pop this back up, but just start looking at the closes. 10-minute close. This 10-minute looking like the previous 10-minute. It's telling you something's going on. Then you look left
So
here, look at
higher
daily.
lows.
Okay, see the distribution starting
We get
at
over this 20,
15.
we can make our run up into 30. But that's why I wanted to short that first initial
SNTI here looking
5
to
minute
trade that 6.25 this morning.
5
A lot
minute
of show
touch.
us here on the SNTI. What's going on? If we close 6.25
But
here,
boy, look at
especially
all
in
that
the first
liquidity
like
down there.
hour or 30 minutes here, I think this thing
Down to
could have a
96.
really nice fader here today. But weird shit's happened. Those sellers here coming back into the market, they know they don't want to get this thing back over 20 because that, this thing can easily go up 10, 15 points on them here. So
So we're set up right enough to first initial rejection on each
and
time frame
always pay yourself. There's no guarantee we're
short,
going to get through
because
this
right now
resistance level.
the direction is short.
Mhm.
So if you took the trade
Yeah, I
at
would
day
wait for
one,
like a
you
10 or
stopped at,
15
if you're
minute
getting good on this
Mm-hmm.
tape, your target is right here at
and then work it.
37.20. That's
Yeah.
a 20.5
Yeah,
point
yeah,
difference.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if you're able to,
yeah.
sorry for cussing, but I just want to point it out. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's a nice move, right?
Exactly.
Minus money to plus money. If you get this 37.11 pullback, obviously you're looking for a bit higher towards 37.30. But if you play it on like a smaller frame, like a 5 minute frame, and look at it as more of a scalp because of the certain context of the market, you feel like it could slam down on you any second. Well, you can move to a 5 minute frame and look for smaller scalps, right? Boom, 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 right? 5 points, 10 points, 10 points. Man, I tried to get a fill on CB here this morning too at 0.32.
It's kind of look like it's gonna
I
do
missed
it.
fills on both sides here today.
Probably not right now, but
Ultimately
they will.
ES has been gangster here this morning. Been really good.
What's that?
Start
Days
to
long done.
push this thing.
Oh, yeah.
So we're poking our head above it again here at 37.20.
Like I don't know how many times there. This is the first legit 5 minute touch.
Mm.
I want to see signs of a supporting bid pushing this thing up.
But sellers are right here.
I want to see like a nice bid coming here. I don't really see it up here yet. I just see a lack of a bid to take it through here. If we get the stops, we'll just go, we'll trigger up and start squeezing up towards 30.
I got a low print on my 5 minute
Into 37.20.
right there.
They're at that 20.
Yeah.
Sometimes these low slumbers get rewarded, but a lot of times they
Oh
do
yeah,
not.
0.
Right? A lot of times we end up reversing on them.
Yeah,
here.
look at all that.
Towards
We got to
37.50
clean this
here
up.
today, and then
Right through
Yeah.
50. Right through 50.
I
Yeah.
dazed up to 35.40 here to go test bottom of the pipe. What do you guys think? Any other thoughts, differences of opinion, ideas? Bid here now being thrown in on ADTX. Careful guys here at 405, just about $4. So someone's trying to provide some support here on this pullback. Pretty typical kind of chart trader area that you see. We'll see if we sell through them. I'd like to see if we can go down and retest it again. And Lucy here, has a bid here at $3, but again, sellers jumping down the tape above 3.13, providing a pretty good ceiling here for now. It's still early. What's the news?
I just see short covering. I don't really.
You see this 10-minute trend here.
There's nothing really solid right now.
Buyers, you can see them looking for that bull flag breakout. So I like to know what chart traders are looking at. That's why I have these like trend clouds on here. I don't trade them, but I like to understand what these guys are looking at.
Okay, bids are starting to add some size here at 20.
There we go. We're coming down to test the bid here again at ADTX. So 404, $4 here, guys. Obviously, we want 391, but look at the bid. All right, take a look at the bid. There we go. Now we're chewing into the offer here on Lucy. Very nice.
Sellers starting to drop size here. 20.
Out the way. Come on, bids. Let's get this fucking ES going up here. We could slam right down here, guys. Don't overstay your long. Just make sure you're paid.
The next candlestick is going to be a good one. This is kind of, I mean, if it ends up closing like this, positive, green, blue, or purple, whatever, the next candlestick would probably be the better one.
Yeah.
So we'll do a QA
Or will be
session
the
here,
better.
guys. There's not too many of the new guys on here, but we'll do a QA session on Sunday.
So as long as we stay closed over 37.11, I'll look to play the long until the next frame up, and then join the direction. So
Feel like you're wasting time in a meeting. There's never dumb questions. Never feel like that too. I don't care if it's like the most rudimentary question.
Reverse.
yep.
We'll do a QA session on Sunday morning. So majority of you guys can attend and write down your questions.
Yeah, so there's your 5-minute rejection or your little pullback.
Just looking at a couple things here. There we go. ADTX getting into that $4, 391 area. See how they're moving.
I want to see if these
They're still trying to dip.
these 13s are gonna hold, but more so the 11.
Real close to that 91 target. Short, that's where you're looking for your profits. If we get below 91, this thing's over. We got room all the way to 52. Well, I'd say at least 71. Bottom of the 30-minute pipe. 30-minute trend will kind of be right there. So all depends on 91. So take, even if you took all your profits off right here and at 91, it's
Got a little short-term
trade 684.
flag, bear flag forming, but it's already too low to be shorting here.
Okay, so I'll shut up for a sec. Questions about anything here this morning, guys? Anything that's not clear? Or any other ideas you guys maybe looked at? Like I said, take profits into 20, guys. They're selling it, right? They're positioned here. They're thinking, 3,700 breakdown, right? This is what these guys are thinking. 3,700 breakdown. Okay, well, yeah, we'll sell the pop and hold it for a 3,700 breakdown. Right? And it could happen, right? I said 36.72. The bid can't. There we go. There's a bid showing up there at 15. We'll see if we can build a little bit bigger here.
Too close to the open to take this.
Now it's Friday, guys. I don't stick around on Fridays. I just like
Let's just hunt two good trades:
Just
the direction and the overextension, or the overextension and the direction.
What do you mean align properly, Jeremy? What do you mean? Oh, like it's over one little block or something like that? I'm not too sure. Oh, you just align the spaces. So you go into the study, the settings there for the delta, and then you adjust the spaces before text column.
Doji.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Neff? How do you think it's gonna play out?
I would at the open. I would kind of expect um,
He'll be able to kind of. That's not. I'm not too sure.
people trying to low slant,
Mm-hmm.
but as long as they hold like 700, I might take a stab
Mm-hmm.
for the bounce.
Yeah.
He's our coder.
If they manage to break it, next level down would be like
To the website, stock stats. You know, we built all these tools kind of together. So he's a G of a coder.
ultimate would be
Website issues, you
72.
can't log in, or something
72
weird's
is
going
the
on.
spots.
Um,
Send a
the
quick
closest
to
would probably be like 86
he'll get
for
you
Mm-hmm.
me.
started.
Mm-hmm.
So bid coming in here 15, 14, starting to hold.
So if they manage
Right
to
on your
hold
second
or
10-minute
have that
candle.
look at 86, I'll take a stab.
Too close to the open for me to actually buy it.
Um,
So I expect a little bit of hecticness, but
it's either 700, 86, or
coming
72.
into the
Mm-hmm.
open right now.
I'll get take a stab.
Let's
Or
see if 14, 13 actually holds.
um,
Or we dip
short
down
at the
and then
10 minute.
we
Yeah.
run through
And
everything
15.
and go all the way back down to 3701. But I like what I see here on the. If you look at the 30-minute, you can see bid at 01. You can see it again at 08, and now again at about 13 here.
They kind of got a bear flag going on.
Mm-hmm. Right there.
Yeah.
Well, I like
So
what
they
I'm seeing.
managed to maybe throw up a lower high.
Hoping to be a little bit hectic.
Yeah. Maybe they do it a little more over like 650 or something like that.
Mhm.
645.
Yeah, because
Stretch this thing all the way out, right?
it's a little too close to open.
Yeah. And it'll
Okay.
break higher for us.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let's just pre-draw it so we can actually see it play out.
And I cannot even get like a like. It's really funny. But you got guys that like mad as post like a 10K loss, and everyone would be like, "Oh shit, fucking crazy." It's wild. I don't get it, but yeah, yeah. I like you guys. I don't care if. Yeah, that's very true. They want call outs. Yeah, it's very true. You could drop gems like I feel like I dropped little nuggets on Twitter. I don't go into our system at all. You'll never even see me post a chart. Like you see no charts from me on my feed. can actually learn to understand the market. So you're putting in the work here, and now a lot of you guys are just flying with it here, so it's good. Look at this bid, soak it up here, 15, still absorbing here. So you see when we drop down, like even on this 10-minute candle, you see where the inventory, like they start absorbing here, 16, 15.
All right, 1 minute.
14, right? That absorption.
Well, kind of breaking the bear flag here.
It's still pretty heavy.
Mhm.
I want to see if we trade through it here. This would be a good open. This would be a fun
I
open
got like
here,
a little delay. I think I got too much stuff running, too much programs.
Expect people just to hit the sell button the second that fucking bell
So
goes.
I'll do the open here and then stop the stream.
Going to hold.
Yeah.
You're gonna see we should see
Then
a
we can
big
get back to business as usual.
Twitter's a weird world, man. I fucking hate Twitter. I really do hate it. I wish there was a different platform. Here we go.
All right, enough
Lots of shit.
patience.
Small caps.
Let's
And
get it.
One good trade.
lots of range on shit. Here we go. Let's watch these prints here.
Trade.
All right. Good morning, B.
15.
Hey guys, good morning. I woke up late.
Oh, it's all good. Okay, here we go.
See how we close that big death candle? Now it's like almost like a doji.
There's your
So
sellers.
let's watch here. Nothing yet. I expect people to try to sell right at the open.
Bid's right there holding at 37.11.
Back over open print. I didn't see anything
Shit,
there.
kind of sketchy here, yo.
Like that. There, now we got a bid here, 14, right at open print. See if we come back to trade it. Seller stepping back into this market, trying to stuff the pop. Here into 16, pretty crowded. Let's see if open print holds here.
Selling size here. Okay, they're adding
Print dipped to
quite a bit here.
37.11. Didn't really print anything there. Seller
Selling
stepping
size, so
down
careful
to
here, guys.
13 here, guys. Remember, the stop is all about running. The open is all about running stops. So let's see. Now we're catching some bid here at 37.08.
That's actually the pullback because it closed over. Oh wait, but man, this thing is heavy. Still selling here.
Sellers just plowing through this here.
What's the price at, guys? My computer's lagging.
07. Oh,
Bid's starting to refresh here into 07.
got bids trying to hold 06.
Still pretty chaotic here. Wouldn't surprise me if we drop down here to test 01.
Sellers is still selling.
Still very heavy, but bids starting to show up here at 37.07.
They're selling here.
Still selling. Yep.
Trying.
Big blocks.
Always let something close here, guys. You know, it makes no sense trying to click buttons here the second the fucking bell rings.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay observe. Actually, I got to turn off the stream, guys. My computer's all lagging.
Okay.
Thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys later.